Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to Obstacle of the Week. It's been a long time because it's season 2, but today we're starting off strong with a new item that I ordered on Amazon recently, which you might have seen. It is these nunchuck grips. I hope they're in the camera. There we go. And my shorts as well are new ones. But anyway, so today we're going to be doing these. I'm moving them across the monkey bars. Actually, let me put the camera down so you can see it better. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm a tiny bit rusty with this type of video, but basically we'll be moving these handles, these nunchuck grips along while I'm hanging and make it to the end. I'm not sure these are gonna work. As I said, these are very poor quality. They're not very well put together, but we're still gonna try them anyway. Hopefully this goes okay. I have no idea how this is gonna work. These feel very slippery already. I'm not liking it, so let's see how it goes. Oh man, I can't. These hooks are a lot bigger than you think. They're hard to get around the bar. Plus my grip, this grip is falling off. Guys, just like I thought, these things are very hard to grip. My grip just slides down as I'm going. It's very frustrating. I don't understand. I know it's supposed to be challenging, but it shouldn't be hard to hold on to them because the material is sliding off. Oh, okay, 3 moves. Oh my gosh, okay, that was kind of my fault because I missed the grip, but I'd be willing to believe that I'm using these wrong because there's no way they should be like this. I hold them for a second, they slide like that. That just doesn't make sense. Why would they make it like that? There's nothing to grip. You hold on to it as tight as possible and your hands slide because it's made out of this rubbery material that slides. Am I missing something? I don't understand. That's 3 attempts down. I would understand, okay, it's hard to do, it's hard to move them and hold on at the same time. But these things are, they don't make them so you can grip them at all. They make them the opposite. Okay, let's try again. Very frustrating. I adjusted my grip 4 times. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if it's hard to grab them, but it shouldn't be your grip is just flying down, but the material makes it so your hands just slide down the whole time. And let me reiterate. Look how this looks. It's bumpy. It's uneven. It's not even very consistent. I'm starting to season off with a bang, and not a good way. But why is it so bumpy? Does that make any sense to you? I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't seem like it's meant to be like that. I mean, it must be, because why would this be a mistake? But at the same time, it's not good quality. So these serve better as the dental things, those things at the dentist. That's more effective than what I'm trying to do with these right now. Because these just don't work for how they're intended to be because they slide your hand slide. So if I readjust my grip, I might have a chance, but I still have a bunch of bars to get through. And these hooks are bigger than I expected, so you have to really pull them back to get off the bar. Oh boy. If the grip was okay, it wouldn't matter, but the fact that the grip is bad and the hooks makes it very hard. But not hard in a fair way, just hard in a why. It's not fun to use because it's so hard. Still, don't give up, Brian. The water falls off, that's helpful because it's less annoying. Now the dog barking, but still. Let's go. I don't think I can do one hand. I don't think I can do 1 bar per hook though. I think that's too far. Here we go. I really want to make it through, but how? These things are just bad. Also, the metal's already getting messed up. I mean, not that much, but still, why is this so bad quality? I'd be willing to believe that these are not meant to be hung from, because they're not grippy at all. They don't work well. I'm just confused. Is this really meant to? Is this supposed to be so bad? Am I missing something? Am I confused? 5 more attempts. Let's see how this goes. I'm willing to make some changes to my approach, I guess. I want to try one-handing it to save time, but I think it's not going to work, and I don't want to waste attempts, but let's try. Oh, I did it, but there's nothing to grab onto, man. There's nothing to hold on to. Look, even hanging from these things for a second without anything, even then your grip just slides. Look, it slides off in 3 seconds. So try to do one-handed moves with these two. My grip strength isn't the best, but no way. That's not how it's meant to be. Look, I'm hanging as hard as possible. I'm sliding down. What? That's not meant to be, right? I mean, come on. I mean, I could still physically do it. Like, I'm sure someone really strong could do it, but like, no, this thing isn't even up. It's like twisting. Cause this is not good quality. I'm sorry. It's a good idea, but it's really bad execution. Okay, 4 more attempts. Let me try a little bit of a pull up. No, I can't. That felt a bit better, but still, my grip slides, and what am I gonna do? 2 more attempts. Man, this video has no substance. Okay. Let's go. I'm just gonna try to really adjust my grip a lot, I guess. Fit bar, more like unfit to be used bar, because it doesn't work. I can't believe I'm saying a negative thing about like one of these ninja companies, but like the quality is so bad. These cost me like $57, which I'm not saying it's like a bunch, but like it's decent. For what? For this? Not good. All other items are pretty good. The stilts are good, which is coming up in another video. The stilts are good. The pose stick is good. The exercise ball good. The hooks are pretty good. Like, what happened? These shorts are really good. Look, you're doing a great job, and then these hooks can't measure up to anything. Okay, hopefully this grant is giving me time to rest my grip, and maybe I can make it to at least the 4th bar. I don't even know what this video is gonna be. Just a grant. I won't even show the attempts because they're so bad. Okay, here we go. I made it to the 4th bar. I mean, that was still not that close, but I made it to the 4th bar. I have 1 attempt left, so whatever. I'm just like confounded by this. I don't think they could be selling them like this, because who would buy this quality of, even if you have great grip strength, like you slide, like it's not like a lack of grip strength even, it's just the fact that they're like slippery. It's like if you put soap on a vertical pole, then you can't grab it because you're just gonna slide down. That's basically all this is. Just this rubber is like go through. I don't know. Okay, I made it to the 4th bar. That shows that there's at least a chance to make it, but it also shows that I'm probably not gonna make it because I still have 2 bars to go. I was close there, but I just lost my grip. I mean, that was different at least. Still very frustrating. Let's see this new strategy. So I'm gonna turn one, rotate one the other way, and then try. Oh man, okay, no. Okay, let's just, I'm out. I used all 10 attempts, so I'm already done. But I'm gonna try to make it further, because I had 1 better attempt. But I mean, no matter what, like even if I make it across these, it's still bad. Like, it still makes no sense to build like that. And the fact, not only is the material not easy to grip, which is stupid, it's also the fact that, look, listen, it clicks. It's not even on well. It's not even secured to the thing. It's just like, look, it rotates. Look, I'm probably bringing it more, but look, what kind of design is that? Why? Even if I had chalk, you can't deal with that. It's like, it's not advertised to do that. There's no reason it would be, because it makes no sense. What? Why? Like, I'm really, really, really disappointed in the quality of this. All right, come on, let's go. Come on. I don't like to be negative. Like, I'm sorry it sounds so negative, but it's frustrating when you buy something and it just doesn't work properly at all. It's a really good concept, but the execution is horrible. It shows that they don't care at all about anything. So, okay, let's try it again. I'm getting really mad now, actually, about the quality of this product. Did my anger just, what? I mean, I was still sliding, it was still horrible. But did my anger just help me get across that? I'm surprised. Alright guys, so on the most typical fashion possible, I made it through a challenge on my 11th attempt when I needed to do in 10. So that's very frustrating, but at the same time, I'm glad I made it through the challenge at all, because I had my doubts if I could even make it. So I'll take it. But here I'm going to do some more attempts just to try to get more consistent, because my first few attempts were really bad. Or my first about 10 attempts were really bad. So I'm going to try to counterbalance it with some of these and try to get better at this obstacle. those were half reps, because guess what? My hands are sliding, so there's nothing to do.
Alright guys, sorry to interrupt myself, but I feel like I was a bit too harsh on the obstacle. Because I looked up reviews for it afterwards, and they're all positive. There's only 6 of them, but all of them are 5-star reviews. And I looked at a YouTube video that goes over how to use it, and it's also pretty positive overall, and he reviews a lot of different fitness equipment. So I feel like I might have been a bit too harsh. Like in the video, the guy said that the fact that it spins and it's kind of loose is a good thing because it builds grip strength. So I think I might have been a bit too negative on the product, or seen it a bit like from a negative light. I think mainly because I was thinking of using them more to like go across the monkey bars and stuff and kind of like swing around with. But I think if you hang from, they're meant to be like hung from one place, and you build grip strength by hanging from them or doing pull-ups from them. So I think it makes more sense in that context, and I was thinking them differently. So that's why I was so like surprised by how bad they were, because I was kind of using them wrong. Now the video does say that things are sanded for extra grip, which is not true in my case. Mine are like the opposite. They're like bumpy and uneven. So I think I do have a fair point with that. The video review that I found was filmed in early 2020, so I feel like maybe they changed like the procedure for making them or something sense to them. Or they just like mine just like slipped through the cracks, because I feel like mine is not like the right way. So I will say I feel like I'm right on that, but I think they're not meant to be. But unfortunately, they do still cost the same even with that defect. Probably even more than the ones in 2020 did, because now everything's expensive. But yeah. So overall, like I'm not saying it's my favorite thing in the world, but I do think I was harsh on it, and it's not too bad of a product. I'm not saying to go out and buy one right now, but maybe if they make it like $25 or $30, then you should wait for Black Friday. Maybe then it's worth it. But yeah, I feel like I was a bit harsh at first. I want to kind of come back and explain that I was kind of wrong in a way. So yeah, because I don't like to be negative to a product for no reason, especially like from a ninja company. It feels mean. So yeah, my guilty conscience is clean. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Peace.